The sun keeps rising without asking if I'm ready. The floor beneath my feet is anything but steady. I wake up reaching for a ghost that isn't there, just a heavy, hollow coldness in the morning air. They say just take it second by second, day by day, but every heartbeat is a price I have to pay. I'm surviving on the oxygen you left inside the room while I'm waiting for the silence to become my tomb. 'Cause every breath I take feels like I'm moving on, and moving on feels like admitting you're really gone. If I inhale the future, and I'm exhaling the past, and I'm terrified this lonely lungful is gonna be the last. I'm fighting for air in a world that's bruised and blue, because breathing feels like losing you. I try to hold my chest still, try to keep the rhythm slow, but the clock just keeps on ticking, forced to let you go. With every expansion of my ribs, I'm getting further away from the last time you touched me, from the last words you had to say. It's a cruel biology, this need to stay alive, when the better part of me didn't even survive. I'm a master of the inhale, but the exhale is the sting. It's the letting go of everything that used to mean a thing. 'Cause every breath I take feels like I'm moving on, and moving on feels like admitting you're really gone. If I inhale the future, then I'm exhaling the past, and I'm terrified this lonely lungful is gonna be the last. I'm fighting for air in a world that's bruised and blue, because breathing feels like losing you. I wanna choke on the memory, I wanna drown in the earth, instead of this mechanical, biological trust. My body's betraying me by keeping me here when my heart is miles away, paralyzed by fear. Stop the world, stop the wind, stop the pulse in my wrist. I'm not ready for a life where you don't exist. 'Cause every breath I take feels like I'm moving on, and moving on feels like admitting you're really gone. If I inhale the future, then I'm exhaling the past, and I'm terrified this lonely lungful is gonna be the last. I'm fighting for air in a world that's bruised and blue, because breathing feels like losing you. In and out, losing more of you with every doubt. One more breath, one more step picture of composure when we're standing in the street. I keep my voice steady for every person that we meet. I wear this practiced armor, it's a heavy polished gold, to hide the fact that inside I'm just shivering in the cold. You tell me that I'm tough, that I'm doing really well, while I'm building up the walls of this private silent hell. I'm not at all your stories, I even force a little grin, but you don't see the paper thin skin I'm living in. 'Cause I don't cry where you can see, I don't let the mask slip down. I wait until I'm miles away from this side of town. I save the wreckage for the shower, for the middle of the night, when there's no one left to witness the losing of the fight. You think I'm moving on, you think I'm finally free, but I just don't cry where you can see. I wait until the car door shut and the engine starts to hum. That's when the tidal wave decides it's finally time to come. I pull over to the shoulder where the shadows get too deep, and let out all the promises I couldn't find to keep. My reflection in the rear view is a stranger's broken face, sobbing for a love that we can never quite replace. Then I fix my hair and makeup, and I check the clock again, stepping back into the world of how have you lately been. 'Cause I don't cry where you can see, I don't let the mask slip down. I wait until I'm miles away from this side of town. I save the wreckage for the shower, for the middle of the night, when there's no one left to witness the losing of the fight. You think I'm moving on, you think I'm finally free, but I just don't cry where you can see. It's a lonely kind of victory, keeping you in the dark, pretending that you're leaving didn't leave a single mark. I'd rather you believe I'm cold than know the bitter truth, that I'm still bleeding out from the ending of our youth. If I showed you one tear, it'd be a confession of the soul, and I'm not ready for you to know you still have control. Down. I wait until I'm miles away keep your words like silver coins inside my palm. I traded in my sanity just to keep the water calm. I memorized the way you looked when you weren't telling the truth. The flicker in your left eye, the phantom ghost of youth. Ooh, I used to think that forever was a promise, not a trap, until I saw the hidden miles on your secret map. Now I can see the ending before you even start to play. I know the script by memory, every word you're gonna say. It's a sad kind of poetry, a masterpiece of art. How I gave you my soul, but I learned your lies by heart. You told me I was crazy, that the shadows were just mine, while you were busy crossing every single sacred line. I studied every cadence, every shift in how you breathe. I knew you were already gone before you picked up to leave. I don't need a detective or a witness on the stand, and I've got the blueprints of the desert that you call the promised land. The hardest part of waking. I used to keep your words like silver coins inside my palm. I traded in my sanity just to keep the water calm. I memorized the way you looked when you weren't telling the truth. The flicker in your left eye, the phantom ghost of youth. Ooh, I used to think that forever was a promise, not a trap, until I saw the hidden miles on your secret map. Now I can see the ending before you even start the play. I know the script by memory, every word you're gonna say. 'Cause I learned your lies by heart. I know the rhythm and the rhyme, the way you check your watch and say you're running out of time. Whoa, I masterpiece of art. How I gave you my soul, but I learned your lies by heart. You told me I was crazy, that the shadows were just mine, while you were busy crossing every single sacred line. I studied every cadence, every shift in how you breathe. I knew you were already gone before you picked up to leave. I don't need a detective or a witness on the stand. I've got the blueprints of the desert that you call the promised land. The hardest part of waking up and seeing through the smoke is realizing I love you was the punchline of the joke. They say that knowledge is power, but it feels like a curse to know the person you love most is a beautiful reverse of everything they promised, of everything they swore. Pitch of silence when you leave me here alone. Cause I learned your lies by heart. Poetry, a masterpiece of art. How I gave you my soul, but I learned your lies by heart. Yeah, I know them all. Every trust me, every don't worry, I can say them in my sleep now. A perfect painful memory. Learned your lies by heart, better than I ever The TV's been off for a week, maybe two, but the room is still crowded with memories of you. I'm pacing the floorboards, tracing the cracks, looking for pieces I can't get back. I start a sentence and wait for your part, but the silence just hammers away at my heart. So I look at the plaster, the paint and the wood, and tell them the things that I wish that you understood. And I talk to the walls about you late in the night, when the moon is the only thing giving me light. I tell the hallway how much I still miss your face, and I tell the kitchen you can't be replaced. They're the only ones left who don't tell me to move on. They just lean in and listen now that you're gone. Yeah, I talk to the walls, 'cause they're all I have left of you. I tell the front door how I wait for the click of your key in the lock. It's a cruel little trick. I explain to the window the way that you'd smile, and how I give anything to go back a mile. The ceiling, no secrets I never could say, like how I've been crumbling since you walked away. It's a one-sided dialogue, a desperate design, but the walls don't mind that I've lost my mind. And I talk to the walls about you late in the night, when the moon is the only thing giving me light. I tell the hallway how much I still miss your face, and I tell the kitchen you can't be replaced. They're the only ones left who don't tell me to move on. They just lean in and listen now that you're gone. Yeah, I talk to the wall, 'cause they're all I have left of you. If these four corners could scream, they tell you the truth about the salt on the floor and the ghost of our youth. They've seen every breakdown, they've felt every tear. They're the only witnesses to why I'm still here. I'm begging the brickwork to hold me together. Since I couldn't keep you, I'll keep this forever. And I talk to the walls about you late in the night, when the moon is the only thing giving me light. I tell the hallway how much I still miss your face, and I tell the kitchen you can't be replaced. They're the only ones left who don't tell me to move on. They just lean in and listen now that you're gone. Yeah, I talk to the walls, 'cause they're all I have left of you. She loved that old mirror I whisper to the air. She used to stand right there, just right there. The walls don't answer, but they don't leave me either. So I'll stay in the quiet and talk to the walls about you. Just about you. I'm wearing the dress that you bought in July, but the person inside it is living a lie. You look at me now with that same hollow stare, searching for someone who's no longer there. I try to evoke the old spark in my eyes, but they've seen too much truth to believe in the lies. The laughter is forced and the conversation's thin. I'm a stranger residing in my own skin. You're holding the hand of a girl from the past, back before we knew that the light wouldn't last. That version of me was so vibrant and gold, before the neglect and the winters took hold. I've been chiseled by silence and weathered by doubt, until all the parts that you love ran out. You're kissing a ghost when you press your lips here. I'm just the wreckage of a long gone year. 'Cause I'm not who you love. That person is gone. She faded away while the world carried on. You fell for the sunrise, but I am the night. I'm the shadow that's left when you turn out the light. Stop trying to find me in memories we keep. I'm buried too far and I'm buried too deep. It's the hardest reality we've ever shoveled through. I'm not who you love, and I don't know me too. You want the girl, boy, who believed every word, whose heart was a song that was always being heard. But you broke the melody, you snapped every string, and now I don't feel much of anything. I'm a different shape now, with different scars. I'm a million miles away from our old stars. 'Cause I'm not who you love. That person is gone. She faded away while the world carried on. You fell for the sunrise, but I am the night. I'm the shadow that's left when you turn out the light. Stop trying to find me in memories we keep. I'm buried too far and I'm buried too deep. It's the hardest reality we've ever shoveled through. I'm not who you love, and I don't know me too. I'm not who you love. I'm just the one you left behind. I'm not who you love. Go on and see what you can find, but it won't be me. It's not me. The neighbors are laughing through the thin apartment wall. I'm watching the dust dance in the sunlight in the hall. You didn't scream when you left, you didn't slam the heavy door. You just set your key down softly on the wood of the floor. I thought the loud fights were the things that broke the bone, but I was wrong about the weight of being left alone. It's the lack of your breathing in the middle of the night that hits me much harder than the heat of I don't make a sound. But the quiet is the gravity that pulls me to the ground. Yeah, the quiet things hurt the most. I'm folding the laundry and I find a stray white sock. The house is so still I can hear the ticking of the clock. It sounds like a heartbeat that's lost its other half. A hollow reminder of the way you used to laugh. I still buy the groceries for a table set for two. Then I stare at the extra plate and wonder what to do. There's no thunder, no lightning, no crashing of the sea. Just a soft, steady hum of you erasing me. 'Cause it's the quiet things that hurt the most. The silence in the air, the way the kitchen chair looks when nobody's sitting there. It's the static on the radio where our favorite song used to play, and the I love yous that you simply forgot to say. The world thinks I'm healing 'cause I don't make a sound. But the quiet is the gravity that pulls me to the ground. Yeah, the quiet things hurt the most. Give me a storm, give me a reason to shout. Give me something loud to drown this emptiness out. But the air is just empty and the hallway is long, and the silence is singing its own kind of song. It's a whisper that tells me you're never coming home, a secret that's shared between me and the stone. Silence in the air, the way the kitchen chair looks when nobody's sitting there. It's the static on the radio where our favorite song used to play, and the I love yous that you simply forgot to say. The world thinks I'm healing 'cause I don't make a sound. But the quiet is the gravity that pulls me to the ground. Yeah, the quiet things hurt the most. So quiet now, the sound of my own heart beating, the sound of the minutes retreating. It's the quiet, it's the quiet that breaks me. Front door clicked, a sound so sharp and small, but it shook the very picture hanging on the wall. You didn't scream, you didn't even raise your breath. Just a quiet kind of ending, a slow and steady death. I watched your taillights vanish in the haze of evening gray, and the words I should have shouted just got in their own way. Now the house is expanding, every room feels 10 feet wide, and there's nowhere left for a broken heart to hide. Oh, it's the silence between goodbyes that breaks me down, the quiet static humming in this lonely empty town, the space between I'm leaving and the moment that you're gone, the hollow heavy stillness that carries into dawn. It's not the slamming doors or the words said in a rage, it's the sound of someone quietly turning the final page. Just the silence between goodbyes. I find your hairbrush on the counter, a stray thread on the floor, evidence of a life that doesn't live here anymore. I start to ask a question, then I realize there's no one there, just the ghost of your vibration in the cold and stagnant air. They say that time is healing, but it's just a muted tone, a frequency of missing you I've had to make my own. I'm screaming in my head, but the kitchen is so still. If the heartbreak doesn't kill me, I know the quiet will. Oh, it's the silence between goodbyes that breaks me down, the quiet static humming in this lonely empty town, the space between I'm leaving and the moment that you're gone, the hollow heavy stillness that carries into dawn. It's not the slamming doors or the words said in a rage, it's the sound of someone quietly turning the final page. Just the silence between goodbyes. In the middle of the night, I think I hear the floorboards creak. I reach across the desert of the bed, feeling tired and weak, but it's just the house settling into being alone, a structure made of memories, but no longer a home. I'd trade 1,000 fights just to hear you breathe again, to break this suffocating peace that's become my only friend. Oh, it's the silence between goodbyes that breaks me down, the quiet static humming in this lonely empty town, the space between I'm leaving and the moment that you're gone, the hollow heavy stillness that carries into dawn. It's not the slamming doors or the words said in a rage, it's the sound of someone quiet turning the final page. Just the silence between goodbyes. So much left to say, but no one left to hear, just the echo of your absence ringing in my ear. In the silence, in the silence between the goodbye and the rest of my life. walk through the office, I smile at the glass, I watch all the people and the city lights pass. I'm a master of fun, I've got the routine down, a perfectly tailored, invisible gown. But behind every hello and every how are you is a weight in my chest that I can't quite push through. I keep my head high while the world's looking on, but the battle begins once the daylight is gone. There are tears under my eyelids, burning to break free, a reservoir of everything you took away from me. I keep them tucked away behind a steady gaze, hiding all the wreckage of our better days. If I blink too long, the ocean's gonna pour, and I'll be drowning on the kitchen floor. So I keep them held back when no one can see the tears under my eyelids, killing me. I see a couple laughing at the table next to mine, and for a split second I think we're still fine. Then the salt starts to sting, a familiar old spark, trying to crawl out from the deep and the dark. I widen my eyes just to dry out the edge, to keep my emotions off the side of the ledge. It's an exhausting art, this internal dance, pretending to be more than the ghost that I am. There are tears under my eyelids, burning to break free, a reservoir of everything you took away from me. I keep them tucked away behind a steady gaze, hiding all the wreckage of our better days. If I blink too long, the ocean's gonna pour, and I'll be drowning on the kitchen floor. So I keep them held back when no one can see the tears under my eyelids, killing me. Sometimes I feel them when I'm driving the car, a sudden reminder of how far away you are. My vision gets blurry, the road starts to fade, but I pull myself back from the choices we made. I can't let them fall yet, 'cause if I start to cry, I'm afraid that the well would never run dry. Tears under my eyelids, killing me. Just keep looking forward, don't let the dam break, don't let the world see a storm, a roar of thunder at the end, a cinematic crashing of the lover and the friend. I thought there'd be a symphony, a final jagged note, but all I got was a 3-line scrap of paper that you wrote. No capital letters, no emphasis, no pride, just a casual dismissal of the fire we had inside. You didn't even use a pen that had enough ink to stay. You just whispered your departure in a faded shade of gray, 'cause you left in lowercase without a single sound, no exclamation points to shake the heavy ground. You made our forever look like a typo on the page, a quiet little exit from the center of the stage. It hurts more than a scream, it's colder than a curse, to see our epic love story shrunk down to a verse. Yeah, you left in lowercase, and it made the silence worse. I'm staring at the goodbye written small across the white. It doesn't look like the ending of a 3-year-long fight. It looks like a grocery list or a reminder to buy bread, instead of the eulogy for every word we ever said. You didn't think I deserved a bold, defiant stand, just a soft retreating footprint in the shifting desert sand. There's no I'm sorry, no I'll miss you, no strength in the design, just a lowercase I where there used to be a mind. 'Cause you left in lowercase without a single sound, no exclamation points to shake the heavy ground. You made our forever look like a typo on the page, a quiet little exit from the center of the stage. It hurts more than a scream, it's colder than a curse, to see our epic love story shrunk down to a verse. Yeah, you left in lowercase, and it made the silence worse. If you had shouted, I could have shouted back. If you had scarred the paper, I'd have followed the track. But how do I fight a ghost that doesn't even leave a trace? How do I find closure in this tiny empty space? You minimize the us until the letters disappeared, turning into everything that I had always feared. Cause you left in lowercase without a single sound, no exclamation points to shake the heavy ground. You made our forever like a typo on the page, a quiet little exit from the center of the stage. It hurts more than a scream, it's colder than a curse, to see our epic love story shrunk down to a verse. Yeah, you left in lowercase, and it made the silence worse. No cap, no stop, just a soft decline. You left in lowercase, leaving me between the lines. Used to hang on every word like a melody I needed to survive. Your voice was the only rhythm that kept my heart alive. But the lyrics started changing, the tone grew sharp and cold, and the stories that you told me were the ones that made me old. I lived inside the static, the constant ring of your maybe, trying to tune out the static of a love that's gone hazy. But now that you've packed your bags and headed for the door, the silence is a harmony I've never heard before. 'Cause you sound better when you're gone, a quiet, peaceful song without the weight of your excuses for everything that's wrong. The air is finally clear now, the ringing in my head has died. I don't have to hear the rhythm of another hollow lie. It's a beautiful kind of lonely, a frequency I finally won. Yeah, I hate to say it, darling, but you sound better when you're gone. The kitchen's finally quiet, no more slamming of the keys, no more walking on the eggshells, begging pretty please. I forgot what my own thoughts sounded like over your demands, like a radio that's broken, stuck in someone else's hands. You used to drown the room out with the sound of your own name, but the echoes you left behind don't carry any blame. I'm listening to the rainfall, I'm listening to the night, and for the first time in a decade, the soundtrack feels just right. 'Cause you sound better when you're gone, a quiet, peaceful song without the weight of your excuses for everything that's wrong. The air is finally clear now, the ringing in my head has died. I don't have to hear the rhythm of another hollow lie. It's a beautiful kind of lonely, a frequency I finally won. Yeah, I hate to say it, darling, but you sound better when you're gone. Don't call me to apologize, don't leave a message on the machine. I'm finally finding out exactly what tranquility means. Your voice was like a storm cloud, thunder in my chest, but now the clouds are broken and I'm finally getting some rest. The sweetest sound I've ever known isn't I love you or I'm back. It's the sound of my own footsteps on a brand new empty track. Yeah, you sound better. Just a whisper in the wind. The most beautiful music is where your voice doesn't begin. You sound better. when you're gone.